Have you ever wondered how those super bright lights you see in big parking lots, stadiums, or even street lights work? Well, those lights are most likely high intensity discharge, or HID lights. Today, let's dive into how they actually operate and what's inside them to make them so powerful. First off, all HID lamps share some common features. They all have something called an arc tube, which is like the heart of the light. This arc tube is made of a strong material and is sealed inside a glass bulb. You can think of it like a mini lighting factory inside the light bulb. And while all HID lamps have this setup, there are a few differences depending on the type of lamp. Like mercury vapor, metal halide, and high pressure sodium lights. So, what's inside the arc tube? Well, first, there are special metals like mercury or sodium and sometimes even halides. These metals are sealed inside the tube before the lamp is made. Then, to help the lamp start, there are gases like argon, neon, and xenon placed inside the arc tube too. These gases help get the light going when the lamp is first switched on. Now, let's get into how it works. When the lamp is turned on, electricity travels through the arc tube and creates a continuous electric arc between the two main electrodes. This arc is what makes the light. Think of it like a little lightning bolt that keeps on going, instead of a quick flash like you would see in a thunderstorm. Here's something interesting. The arc tube is filled with different things depending on the type of HID lamp. In mercury vapor and metal halide lamps, the arc tube has hydrogen gas, which helps absorb the ultraviolet light that is produced when the lamp is on. In high-pressure sodium lamps, instead of gas, there's a vacuum inside the bulb. This helps the arc stay stable and keeps the lamp from being affected by temperature changes around it. Inside the arc tube, there are two main electrodes. They are like poles of a battery that help carry the electrical current. And for some HID lamps, like mercury vapor and metal halide, there's a starting electrode that helps the lamp kick on at the beginning, almost like giving it a little push. Now, to get the light started, the lamp needs a high startup voltage. This means when you first turn it on, it takes a little more power to get that arc going. And once the arc is going, it stays on continuously, providing bright, steady light. But the startup process is different depending on the type of HID lamp. Some lights take a bit longer to start up, while others come on more quickly. To wrap it all up, HID lamps work by creating an electric arc between two electrodes inside a sealed tube. The gases and special metals inside the tube help create the light. The design of the lamp, including whether it's filled with gas or a vacuum, helps control how the light works and how long it lasts. Now, next time you see those big, bright lights in a parking lot or stadium, you'll know exactly how they work inside and what makes them shine so brightly.